Shocking news from Barcelona. Barcelona are ready to purchase Anthony Gordon from Newcastle United for a staggering amount of 70 million US dollars. And before this video starts, Eid Mubarak to all of my viewers who are watching this video, and for some of us who don't celebrate it, I hope that all of our wishes come true. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I don't know what this club Barcelona is doing at the current moment. This broke ass of a club that we are supporting is ready to splurge 70-80 million dollars for a left winger. But if we change the topic into signing a striker or a center back that we need, crucially, this broke ass of a club will go, oh, we don't have any money to sign. We don't have any money, but they have money to sign left winger for 70 million US dollars. Dude, spending 70 million US dollars on a left wing is like spending more than 60-70% of our savings for this summer transfer window. Nothing can be said, dude. The deal has been already made. Now, let's jump back into the topic. Gordon to Barcelona, is it possible or not? According to the recent rumors, Deco has said that it's kind of done. The deal is done. Anthony Gordon to Barcelona for 70-80 million US dollars. Now, I pretty much believe that some of the coolers and some of the fan base won't love this, because spending 70-80 million on Anthony Gordon feels like a joke. Recently, there were rumors saying that Rashford won't be signed because of Barcelona's financial issue. Now, I mean, we don't have 30 million US dollars to sign Rashford, but we have 70 million US dollars to sign Anthony Gordon from Newcastle United to Barcelona. Sometimes this kind of thing feels like a joke. Some fans might be asking, where did the money come from? Dude, we pretty much got a lot of money from the UCL campaign. We even lifted the La Liga trophy. So I pretty much believe that Barcelona have around maybe 150-160 million US dollars at this current moment. And spending 70-80 million, maybe 50-60% of the money on Anthony Gordon feels like a mistake. For some of us, might feel like a mistake, and for some of other people, I believe that might be a good purchase. But the question to the coolers and the fan base is that, will he flop at Barcelona or will he shine? Anthony Gordon as a player, I believe that he is a great player. The guy mainly plays as a left wing. He can play as a right winger, and he can even play as a striker. So the guy, now if we talk in terms of striker, I pretty much believe that the guy is really clinical. Now as a left winger, the guy is really good. Now his pace should be talked a lot. No one talks about Anthony Gordon's pace. The guy runs a lot. He has a lot of stamina. Whenever you watch him play, the guy never gets tired. He runs for the whole of 90 minutes. The guy presses. He does some relentless pressing. He can run. He can score. He can dribble. So I pretty much believe he will be a good player for Hansi Flick. But the question is he worth 70-80 US million dollars? This is my personal opinion, dude. I pretty much believe that the guy isn't worth 70 million US dollars, because his market value is 57-58 million dollars at Newcastle at this current moment. Newcastle United brought the guy from Everton. The guy was brought up in Everton, trained in Everton. He was made in Everton. So Newcastle United bought the guy from Everton for a staggering of 40-45 million US dollars, and they are ready to sell them to Barcelona for 80 million US dollars. Now they are making a lot of profit, maybe 40-45 million US dollars. Dude, see, this is business. This is what I mean when I say business. Newcastle really knows how to do business. Now, I already expressed my perspective of Gordon at Barcelona, so I pretty much think he will be a fit for Hansi Flick's team. Many of you guys might know that Gordon is a talented player. Maybe I think 4 to 5 clubs want Gordon to play for the team. In the Premier League, we have got rumors from Arsenal and Liverpool. They said they really want Gordon to play for them. And from the Bundesliga, there's Bayern Munich. And from La Liga, Barcelona. There are talks going on that Gordon to Barcelona, it's possible. But now, let's just imagine. Let's just imagine that I'm Gordon right now. I have to ask myself that if I want to play, if I want to continue in the Premier League, then I need to choose Liverpool or Arsenal. Now, let's say Arsenal. If Anthony Gordon wants to play for Arsenal, where is he gonna play? The guy is mainly gonna play for the left wing, and who's there at Arsenal currently? There is Trossard and Martinelli. Pretty much at this current moment, I believe that the Arsenal fans and the Arsenal board really likes Trossard and Martinelli. So even if his move to Arsenal is possible, I believe that Anthony Gordon won't get that much of a time for Arsenal. Now, let's say that the guy cancels his move to Arsenal and moves to Liverpool instead. Now, if we look at Liverpool left winger, they have got Gakpo. I pretty much think it is Gakpo as of this current moment. And with Gapco, I pretty much believe that Anthony Gordon will get that seat. He will be a starter for Liverpool. But the problem is, Liverpool is managed by Arne Slot. And pretty much no one loves Arne Slot. No one likes Arne Slot at this moment. The guy is a flop at Liverpool. He somehow managed to lead Liverpool into the next season's Champions League, but the guy is flop. No Liverpool fans like to watch the guy. Even to me, a cooler. I just don't like the guy, dude. I just don't like how they have fallen from their grace. Now let's get back into the topic. Let's just say that Anthony Gordon, he decides to shove away the Premier League team and he decides to move into the Bundesliga. Yes, Bundesliga, they've got a Bayern Munich. Now, Bayern Munich is a club that has achieved a lot, that has defeated top clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, and many others. They have achieved a lot. They have won a lot of trophies. They have got great players. Now, if Gordon wants to play for Bayern Munich, where will he play? I mean, as I've told you, he's going to play at the left wing. And who is currently playing in the left wing for Bayern Munich? It's Luis Diaz. I mean, Luis Diaz at this current moment is phenomenal. I would pretty much would say that the guy is one of the greatest left wingers in this season. I would say in the previous season and in this season. So it's going to be hard for him to play at Bayern Munich. But if he comes to Barcelona, he is going to get the time because there are rumors saying that Rashford might not continue at Barcelona. Rashford himself said that he wants to continue at Barcelona, but the board believes that he lacks in some of the abilities. So there's a possibility that he might leave, but there's also some possibility that he might stay. Some of the fans, some coolers would love for Rashford to continue at Barcelona. There are also some rumors saying that Barcelona board once bought Anthony Gordon and Rashford at Barcelona. But this Anthony Gordon to Barcelona, if it succeeds, this is gonna be a bad news for Rashford. Just imagine you are Rashford. You have the pace, the dribbling abilities, and the pressing. I won't say pressing, but the guy has quality similar to Anthony Gordon. But the board chose Anthony Gordon. I just feel sad for Rashford at this current moment. As I've told you about his capabilities, about his abilities. With that kind of abilities, I believe that Barcelona can advance into the Champions League. And let me add, the guy is only 23, 24 years old. So he has a lot of prime days coming ahead of him. Now, let's get serious about this topic. What do you guys think? What do you guys believe? Will Anthony Gordon achieve a lot with Barcelona or will he flop? Will he be like Philippe Coutinho or Ousmane Dembele? The answer is unknown because nothing can be said as of this moment. There may be reports coming in that he's gonna sign with Barcelona, but we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, the verbal agreement has been done, but nothing has been written, so anything can happen in the last moment. If it succeeds, what do you guys think will happen to him at Barcelona? And if it fails, where will he go? Will he go to Liverpool, Arsenal, or will he go to Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich? So if you ask me, I believe that the guy is gonna go to Bundesliga because there are some rumors suggesting that he likes Bayern Munich or something. Might be false. Don't know. These are just some rumors. Now, if you ask me, why not the Premier League giants like Arsenal and Liverpool? Now, if you ask me, why not Liverpool? Because Liverpool and Everton have a beef, and I pretty much believe that you guys knew that Anthony Gordon was bought by Newcastle United from Everton. So the guy was raised in Everton. And if he moves from Newcastle United to Liverpool, the Everton fan base will shun him. So I pretty much believe the guy doesn't want that to happen. So his destination will be pretty much Bayern Munich for sure. Now, if we talk about Anthony Gordon's stats at Newcastle in this 25-26 seasons, the guy has scored a total of 17 goals. He has scored 11 goals in the Champions League and 6 goals in the Premier League. I don't know whether I have told you guys that or not, but the guy has scored a total of 17 goals and maybe 3-4 assists. So there's proof that the guy has delivered in the Champions League. I mean, scoring 10-11 goals in the Champions League season, I mean, that's one thing to be proud of. Anthony Gordon is an explosive forward, mainly known for his blistering pace. The guy brings a lot more directness into the game and he is really good at transition ball. अभी तक मुझे पता नहीं कि what will his prime be like. अभी तक हमको पता चला है कि at Newcastle United the guy has delivered some performance or major performance deliver किया है, or He has been called a star boy many times, but I believe that his prime days are yet to come, and in Barcelona under Hansi Flick he will shine more. तो आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो पे. Peace out.